Once I saw this aerial footage, I wanted to go for a walk. Out of the campsite to the left, following the road, and you come to the wheat field, where I'll meet up with you. Hi there, just going on a short walk, only just up the road from the campsite, across this vast cornfield, which is nice. There's a lovely dog walk just off to the right down the side. Sorry if it's a bit jumpy, the going across the fields a bit in the ruts, but so quiet and peaceful. When you come across the farmer's field, you go through a nice little archway onto this path here, and there's a sign that I forgot to photograph as we came back to say that through the fields was 1.2 miles back to, I forgot where we're staying now, Thorganby campsite. So if we follow this road, it should bring us onto the main road that goes through the village, and then we can either go on the main road back to the village or carry on further down and scoot round the village and then come back up near the junction for the campsite. So we're coming up to the first road that we need to cross, and then down the road that says that it doesn't go anywhere. I love those roads. That's because hopefully we'll find a river at that end. So, not a particularly busy road. Over we go, down Ferry Lane. Not used this camera before, so I'm not really quite sure how much you can see that I can see. Whether or not I've got it pointing in the right direction or not, waits to be seen. But it's a super little camera. Slips into my pack, no problem. So if I find the river, I'll get back to you. Well, blow me if I haven't found the River Derwent. It's at the bottom of the road. There it is going. Not flowing very quickly. Hope you've got a decent view. But if you turn right, there's a public footpath. No access to the river except for fishing. And we're going to go this way. Beautiful willow tree. Absolutely stunning. Two, in fact. Fabulous. Hi. There's very good signage along here. A couple of stiles to go through, gates, but well signed. I'm going to follow this sign, although there does appear to be a path going that way, but I think I'm going to stick to this one because that's on the map that I'm following. And of course, there's always two paths, aren't there? I'll take the well-trodden path and we'll go up here. Worst scenario is I'll come back up to the main road because that's the direction I'm now facing in. Having said the signage is good, we seem to have run out. No matter. So, following on from my last bit, saying how good the signage was, I came up that path there to this gate here, through the gate. Now we're going across this grass field, which you can see there's a path that's been trodden, so that should be okay, and this should bring us back up towards the village, which I'll show you more of if and when I ever get there. So, having come across the field behind me, another gate at this end, we're going to go across this little bridge. Do be careful of the nettles, because I've got shorts on today, not helpful. And then split path, public footpath. Left or right? Consult the map, always the best bet. Well, I decided to take the right hand path, which is bringing me through this lovely field. Of course, the map I was following is on my phone, and they're fantastic as long as you've got a signal. So, walking in the direction that I want to go in, towards the village, I decided on the right path. A couple of gates to go through, and we'll see what we can find later on. And here we are, back up to the main road, where I'm going to turn right, because I believe the Jefferson Arms pub, where we ate last night, is up this way. Once I get to this corner, hopefully I've got it all right, we should be able to see the pub, and a left hand turn just before it, where we will go. Well, got that one wrong. Those walking the other way, as I said, when you came up that little lane, turn right, don't turn right, unless you want to make an even longer walk. Turn left, because if I turn the camera round, there's the Jefferson Arms there. Suddenly realised that things were looking familiar from when we drove in yesterday. So there we go. Very tempting to call in for a pint on the way past, but I'm sure gin will be calling when we get back. Local honey for sale. Ooh. Well, that really was a nice walk. Nearly home. And I'll put a copy of the map up, because Leslie has a map just by the entrance to the site, and this is one of them. So here we are, just walking past the Jefferson Arms. Do get some funny looks. There's the name. Go up here, you can just see the bollards on the left hand side, which is the opening to the campsite. Well, I really enjoyed that walk. It's lovely to see the river. I love water. See the river. Pity you couldn't get a little bit closer, but never mind. At least we've seen it. So that's just one of the hundreds of walks, well, lots of walks that there are around here. Might do another one tomorrow. David might even come with me. No, might not. No matter. See you later. Bye.